The SPDR EURO STOXX 50 ETF, FEZ, is an exchange-traded fund, ETF, that aims to track the performance of the Euro STOXX 50 index, a leading benchmark of blue-chip stocks in the Eurozone. The fund is managed by State Street Global Advisors, SSGA, one of the world's largest asset managers. The Euro STOXX 50 index is made up of 50 of the largest, most liquid companies in the Eurozone, and is designed to provide a broad-based representation of the region's stock market. The index is weighted by market capitalization, which means that the largest companies in the index have the greatest impact on its performance. The Euro STOXX 50 index is a market capitalization weighted index, so the largest companies have the greatest impact on its performance. The index is made up of the 50 leading companies across the Eurozone, and they are selected based on several criteria such as liquidity, size, and sector representation. The top countries represented in the index are Germany, France, and Italy. The ETF is particularly useful for investors looking for a convenient way to gain exposure to the Eurozone's stock market. The fund's diversified portfolio of blue-chip stocks reduces the risk associated with investing in a single company, and the ETF's liquidity and low expense ratio make it an attractive option for many investors. One of the key advantages of investing in FEZ is the diversity of the fund's portfolio. As the ETF invests in 50 of the largest and most liquid companies across the Eurozone, it is able to spread out the investment risk across different sectors, countries, and industries. Therefore, even if any specific country or sector underperforms, the ETF can still generate positive returns. Another advantage of the FEZ ETF is its low expense ratio, which makes it an economical option for investors. A fund's expense ratio is the annual fee charged by the fund manager to cover the costs of running the fund. The lower the expense ratio, the less it eats into the fund's returns. FEZ has a net expense ratio of 0.09%, which is considered low compared to other actively managed funds. Another benefit of the FEZ ETF is its liquidity. ETFs are traded on stock exchanges, just like individual stocks. This means that shares of the ETF can be bought and sold throughout the trading day, just like individual stocks. This makes it easy for investors to quickly and easily buy and sell shares of the ETF in response to market conditions. In summary, the SPDR EURO STOXX 50 ETF, FEZ, is a valuable investment option for those seeking to gain exposure to the Eurozone's stock market. The ETF offers diversification, low expense ratio, and liquidity that can provide stability and returns to an investment portfolio. As the ETF tracks the performance of the Euro STOXX 50 index, the investment returns would be closely tied to the performance of the index. As with any investment, it is important to conduct thorough research and seek the advice of a financial advisor before making a decision.